Hello and welcome back. Today we'll be playing with a new hair tool. This right here is the Conair Unbound. This is their 2-in-1 hair styler. You get your flat iron, you lock it, and then you get your wand to curl your hair. This right here, I'm really curious to see how well it works, what's good about it, what's not so good about it. So let's just jump right into it because it's not really a cheap tool, especially for a brand like Conair. Conair usually stays below 50 bucks or less. So let's see how good this is. We already charged this up, and they do say to charge it, I think, for like 3 hours to get a full charge. And a full charge only lasts 25 minutes, which I think is pretty ridiculous in my opinion, especially if you're going to charge quite a bit of money and you're only expected to use it for 25 minutes or less. And that was one of the biggest complaints from consumers or people so far, is that the battery is very short and it doesn't last as long, and the plates or the barrel is also very short. For example, I'm gonna show you guys to another tool. This is the Unplugged Beauty. I also did a video on this. This is their cordless barrel, 1-inch barrel to curl your hair. You can look at the difference. That's insane. So you're losing a lot of real estate for your hair, hence you're not gonna get it done as quickly as something like this. Like this right here is kind of standard in my opinion. This is more of like a travel version right here. But it's a 2-in-1. Let's see if it's great. It has titanium plates, a lot of great positive qualities, but how does it perform? Temperature settings range from 280 all the way up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And I like that it's showing you the battery as well right here. Once you turn this off, it just looks like the packaging. There's nothing else on there. So I like that it's integrated really nicely, very minimal. I like that. The on and off button are inside right here. All right, so we charge it up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit because I wanna see how long it's going to last. Let's see my hair before. What we're working with, it's a little bit, this is my natural textured hair, a little bit of a natural wave happening. So I wanna see if I can straighten some of these pieces, sections, and then I wanna curl as well using the flat iron and the barrel like separately to see what I prefer. What do you think of these tools, these 2-in-1 tools? Are you into it? Or are we not? Would you rather have a separate flat iron, a separate curling iron, curling wand? All right, so let's see if we can straighten this right here without a hairbrush. You guys know my love for using a hairbrush to help straighten the hair. Let's try this out. And like I did say, these are titanium plates, which is a good thing. But for some reason, it's not very smooth, and it's kind of not very smooth and not really good for a one-time pass. Wow, that's really not good.
Is it at 400 already?
Yeah, it says 400. It's already heated up.
And
the hair is...
should be flat.
This is not 400 degrees Fahrenheit in my opinion, because this is... it's already cooled off, and that was, what, like not even 5 seconds? Let's do this again. I don't like how... I don't know, it's just... wow, this is not good for a flat iron. This should be very flat. It should be very straight, and it's having a really hard time. And it's not like my hair is super textured or super curly. 25 minutes, I would not be able to straighten my hair in 25 minutes, especially how straight I like my hair to be. Because if I'm gonna straighten my hair and put heat on my hair, I want it to work quick, I want it to work in a one-time pass, and I want it to work incredibly well. This is not working incredibly well. This is not great, you guys. For that price, I'm really disappointed. Wow, why is it having such a hard time? And I'm not going fast. I'm trying to give it a fair chance. Wow, this is disappointing. Wow, are you guys seeing this? That is not good. It's already 3 passes. And it's still having a hard time. Even the ends, it just, this is, oh, I'm really upset. And I'm at the highest temperature setting, which is 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Not happy with that whatsoever. All right, it's like 360-ish. Okay. Slows down around 360, right there. And obviously this is not the greatest temperature reader, but it's one of the easiest and handiest. If I'm gonna put this much heat on my hair, I already mentioned this, I'd rather work with a tool that's gonna get it done right away without hassle, and it's gonna be convenient. This already is not convenient because I have to go extra slow, and then it's still, like, I'm touching my hair and this does not feel like 300 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not getting to the hair in the middle. It's only getting on the hair on the outside and basically on underside. And it's not doing that great of a job. I mean, you guys see that right there, right? Like, it still has a wave and a bend. I am really upset with this right now. I don't understand why it's having such a hard time straightening the hair, even with multiple passes.
Not enough power.
Yeah, this is definitely not enough power. And you see how the hair just keeps getting out of the plates? Way too many negatives already for the price. Wow. Okay, now we know that it doesn't really straighten hair very well. I want to see if the straightener with the plates portion curls the hair nicely, because you guys know I love curling my hair, waving my hair with a flat iron or hair straightener. I think it's incredible. Again, I have to be very careful doing this to make sure I don't burn myself. See, that does a really good job, but again, you have to be very cautious to only touch the tip. I almost touched the barrels. I had to literally tell myself out loud, don't touch the barrel on the outside, because I touch on the outside to help maneuver through the hair. But that did a beautiful job. Now let's actually use it as a wand. But I do like that the plates are on the outside as well, so it's gonna give a beautiful wave all the way around with the plates as the straightener. Or you can lock it and use it as a wand if you're more comfortable with that, which I would probably recommend to do with this tool.
Looks like the heat had trouble getting through.
That's what I'm saying. It's not warm. It's not even, it's barely warm to the touch. You take it off the barrel and it's barely warm. That's what I'm saying. This is having a hard time heating up or keeping yes. It's having a hard time heating the hair through. Like a really hard time. Like, how long am I supposed to hold this on my hair? That was 20 seconds.
At 400.
At 400 degrees.
That should have been curly.
Correct. It should have been really curly. Like, it barely has, it doesn't even have a bend, honestly. Like, what is that? And the thing is, okay. Temperature, yes, that's a huge thing. Another thing is the barrel is so short, you can't really put as much hair on the barrel. My hair is not that long. If you have longer hair than mine, than me, it's gonna be even harder for you. So I'm just finding way too many faults with this tool that shouldn't have this many faults. Let's turn this on. I wanna see. This is the Unplugged Beauty hair tool. This is their cordless 1-inch barrel, and this retails for $99. You can also purchase this at Target, and the heat settings are from 200 to 400 degrees as well. So I'm gonna go all the way up to 400 degrees, and we will see how long or what the hair will look like with the same type of hair section to see what kind of curl or wave we get. And what I appreciate about this, it actually counts up for you. I mentioned that when I was reviewing this tool as well. It actually shows you what the temperature is at. This just blinks when it reads the temperature, and then when it stops blinking, once it's ready. I haven't charged this in weeks. So personally for me, I'm liking this to use it as a flat iron to curl your hair. Not straighten, but to curl. I don't like the barrel just because it's not as big and it doesn't penetrate the hair as easily. Oh man, I gotta be very careful.
That looks very inconvenient.
It's very inconvenient. Just get yourself a regular flat iron, honestly.
They should have put like a holder for your
See what I mean?
fingers over there.
Well, I mean, you can use a glove. I don't think they provided a glove. Let me just double check if they provided a glove. They provided the heat resistant pouch, but I don't see a glove in here. So if you do have a glove from any of your other hair tools, you can definitely use it with this one, but I think that's also, it's somewhat inconvenient that, it's very inconvenient that they didn't provide a glove, especially knowing that a lot of people use a flat iron to curl their hair. So you see, this is pretty much the only way it works pretty well, and I would say in my opinion. But the plates are not as smooth. Usually with the titanium plates, the plates are very smooth through the hair. They don't really get stuck, but this for some reason gets really stuck.
I mean, they have the corded tool, the titanium that you love.
Yeah.
That one's phenomenal.
Did I mention that? I think I did already. Okay, I have to be. With this, don't press too hard on the plates because it will get stuck in the hair. It definitely works. Works great to curl the hair, but then again, there's a lot of inconveniences and a lot of factors that you gotta be very careful with. Wait, did it just turn off? Hold up, did it just turn off on me? What is the auto shut off? Why would it shut off automatically? Probably to save battery, you guys. Not probably, that's definitely to save battery. It's been 13 minutes since I turned on the timer. So it says on here that it will automatically shut off the tool in 15 minutes. So that way it will basically conserve the battery. But the thing is, I noticed that it also cools the tool off, and like it's still heating the tool up after 2 minutes. Okay, my unplugged has heated up. Let's take a section and let's curl it, and also do for 20 seconds like we did the Conair. See how much more real estate I have for my hair to go around the barrel? And this right here, I can automatically touch the hair and feel how much hotter it really is. All right, that's 20. You see the difference? Like, you can't even compare the two as a wand. It's just, it doesn't work great as a barrel, as a wand.
I mean, it just shows you it's not transferring the power into your hair.
Correct. It's having a hard time transferring the heat into the hair. That's 20. Like it barely, I mean, it has, at least this one's a little bit better because I was clamping it on the barrel, but it's still, like this is gonna fall out in like a couple of minutes. Versus this one, it actually has a nice bounce to it. It's very wavy, it has a nice curl to it, you know what I mean? Like there's no comparison. It's frustrating.
You took a smaller chunk of hair.
Yeah, and this is a lot thinner of a section than this right here. Okay. Sometimes, you know, hair tools, they get me really frustrated. Really frustrated. Speaking on this, I am not gonna finish my head using this tool just because I think it's not doing the job it's supposed to do. I have to waste way too much time using this product. The one thing I do wanna say, I like that they included the 2-in-1 styler. I think using this as a flat iron with the outside barrels, I think it will do a really good job if it had a better battery and better plates, in my opinion. These plates should be a lot more smoother. They shouldn't be snagging and tugging on the hair, and the plates should be a lot bigger. And on that note, I will leave my recommended tools down below for you guys, all under $100. Most of them are not gonna be wireless because wireless tools are expensive because of the battery. But for now, you guys, please let me know your experience if you tried this tool right here. How was it? Did you like it? Did it work for your hair? What kind of hair type do you have? Is it curly? Is it coarse? Is it thin and fine like mine? Please let us know your experience. But for now, you guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one very soon. Bye.